the Isle of Bute for an archaeology field trip that I have today. I'm so excited. I'm going to be gone the whole weekend. I'm going to try to vlog as much as I can. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of work, but it's also going to be really fun. I've never been to the Isle of Bute and it looks so cool. So, oh, I'm so excited. Like I said, I'm going to actually tell you guys more about what I'm actually going to be doing at the Isle of Bute and the archaeology work I'm going to be doing as the trip goes on and as I actually get work done. But I'm a little bit in a rush. So I'm going to head to get some soup with my boyfriend, bring all my stuff and go. That's right. I just woke up. It's 7 a.m. bright and early. The earliest I've woken up for a while, maybe like a month or something since reading week, but I'm so excited for today. It's gonna be so good. Just for some general background for why I'm actually here, and I'll get ready at the same time. There's a mirror right across from me. But this weekend, Friday was yesterday, and then today's Saturday until tomorrow, until Sunday, I am on an archaeology field trip at the Isle of Bute. I've never been here before, but so far it is one of the most beautiful places in Scotland that I've ever seen. We took a 2-hour-ish bus and then an hour ferry, so it wasn't really bad altogether. I mean, my friends were hanging out. I was reading my book, doing some journaling on the way here, and it was so nice. I love being on ferries too. Like, I feel like you never really have the opportunity to do those unless like you're on vacation and you specifically book yourself to do that, or I don't know, you have an opportunity like this. But yeah, I didn't really vlog much yesterday. Last night, me and my friends ended up going to one of the pubs and playing cards. We stumbled upon one of the ruined castles we're probably going to be seeing today and learning about, and we're going to go all around the island today and then for the first half of tomorrow just to do some learning, which is so exciting. For backstory, last year I took archaeology just as like one of my electives. Didn't really think much about it. Didn't think I would still be doing it and enjoying it so much and switching it to one of my majors. So I'm doing a joint degree in history and archaeology. Also, quick side note, I applied for the field school or summer dig as a part of the university to the Isle of Arran for 2 weeks in August, and I got in. I found out last week and I'm so excited, and I really didn't think I was gonna get in. I thought I was just not gonna hear back at all because it genuinely took so long for them to get back to me about it. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just so excited. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my life, but I'm trying to enjoy myself here at uni and have a good time, and yeah. Also, another side note, I don't know how much the university budget has been for this trip so far, but also yesterday we had a 3-course meal. We're having another one tonight. We're gonna have hotel breakfast and everything. Do you see how big my room is? Like, I am being treated like royalty. And whenever I go on vacation by myself or with friends nowadays, I just try to save money. I never actually get to stay in really nice places unless I'm with my parents, for instance. I'm feeling good. It's gonna be another beautiful sunny day today, and I'll vlog as the day goes on. Since I'm actually here for school, I don't know how much I'll actually be able to vlog, like talking wise, during today, but when I'm finished with the day, I'll tell you all about everything that I've learned. And yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready. I'm gonna meet up my friend Kira, who I'm sharing this room with, and we're gonna read our books by the porch overlooking the sea. And yeah.
We started off the day at Scalpsea Beach, which didn't have any human activity until 7000 BC. People started to come during the post-glacial period. By the Iron Age, this area was believed to be invaded by the Dunriatic Kingdom, a sea kingdom from Northern Ireland to Western Scotland. They brought Gaelic with them as well. The Vikings, or Norse settlers, actually used the Isle of Bute as a shortcut around dangerous winds and volcanic rocks. There's also evidence of Norse silver ingots, which was a Norse currency. These people captured silver from Iona or monastic areas and melted the silver into portable bars. The Viking estates that were built were used into the medieval period as well. Mills were also built at this time where people would be taxed and grain would get grounded to track how much people produced, and so that the landowners could get a share as well. We also visited Black Hark Stone Circle, which was made while the Bronze Age beaker burials were occurring. The stones were taken from different parts of the landscape, unifying the area and representing the social community that was created. This was also a place of offering where neo-pagan practices occurred. From the 18th through 19th centuries, the rural landscape started to change to what it looks like today, which includes a lot of stone walls and an increase in drainage.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so pale, bro.
Yeah.
Next, we visited St. Blaine's, which was a really important medieval ecclesiastical site. Initially a monastery, this site was destroyed by the Norse settlers, who by the 11th century converted to Christianity and transformed the area into a church. Finally, we visited St. Mary's Church, which had a lot of really cool effigies, which were actually destroyed during the Reformation.
Ooh, it's gonna be freezing.
The next day was our last day at the Isle of Bute. We visited really cool old tramways at Rothsea, 18th century tombs, standing stones, and Viking graves. Finally, we went to Rothsea Castle, which would have at the time been surrounded by water as the sea would have come up way further. It represented Stuart power before they became kings in Scotland, but the site was besieged by the Norwegians in 1230.
It is officially the last week of classes. Sorry, I just got on my tippy toes because I feel like I'm so low on this angle. I've put my camera in one of the cabinets of the kitchen, and right now I'm gonna make lunch. I actually found some jasmine rice for the first time in like forever. I feel like most stores here usually just have basmati rice. There are two different types of white rice, but I just love jasmine rice so much. But anyway, I'm gonna make this for lunch. I have some leftover chicken and veggies that I'm gonna have as well. But anyway, it is the last week of classes. Can't believe that the semester has gone by so fast. I usually say this after every single semester, but like after this week, it's just finals. Like it'll be 3 weeks of break, spring break. My family's gonna visit, which is so exciting. And then finals and I go home. Like, I feel like it's so fast. Anyway, I already vlogged this, but I came back from, I think it was last week. Was it already last week? I went on an archaeology field trip, a 3-day field trip to the Isle of Bute, which was like one of the most fun experiences and just all around amazing times I've had in a long while. Anyway, since I've had a bunch more free time this weekend and as the semester starts to come to an end, I've been working more. First of all, I've been working more. I actually had my first day shift Saturday, which was pretty good. I think I want to start maybe working more day shifts, maybe during the weekends, because it's just a lot less stressful than at night when everyone and all the university societies come in and they drink a lot and order a lot of food and it's like, I'm gonna die. So that was really nice. And then yesterday, literally one of the best days ever, I spent the entire day reading my book, still reading Normal People. It's gotten so good. I think at the last 30 pages of the book. I love how the characters have been developing, but I also started, and I'm still gonna watch tonight, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And then I baked M&M cookies, which is so nice. It was so nice. Ugh, I don't know, I'm feeling very like, I guess, homey. Today I have ice hockey practice, and I'll speak more about what I'm doing as the week goes on, but I have a haircut. I'm gonna go to Edinburgh with my friends. I have a hockey game, and I haven't had a hockey game in, it feels like a month. So yeah, I think that's all I'll say for now. And most important of all, I feel like spring is here. Daylight savings is this coming Sunday. I thought it was this past Sunday, but I guess I was wrong, and I woke up this morning like, why does it say that the sun is still gonna set at 6:30 when it's supposed to set at 7:30? But that's next week. Our race is on. And also, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but I did come from class, and since classes are coming to an end, my history seminar has finally ended, so I don't have that today. So yeah, I just had French class. We did a French to English translation. It was really hard. I'm gonna be so honest, it was really hard. I definitely need to do more revision for French. And it was all like these niche words that were related to climate change, so I didn't really know specific words and stuff, so I was just sitting there like, oh my god, I'm so screwed for the exam. Again, that's probably not until May, so I'm fine. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and then go about my day. I'm gonna vlog this week. So yeah. It's 2 days later now, and I just got my hair cut. What do you think? I finally got layers. I've been meaning to get layers for like so long because my hair was so long, like down here, and so incredibly thick, so heavy on my head. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Got my curtain bangs trimmed. For anyone wondering, I went to the Lunatic Salon here in Glasgow. Anyway, I'm just making some popcorn right now. I'm gonna have watch some of my show, probably Vampire Diaries or something similar, and chill before I have to go to work. I had work yesterday. Some of my friends came to visit me, some of my hockey friends, which was really, really sweet. So we got to hang out a little bit while I was at work. Hockey practice on Monday went really well, and then the next day, which was yesterday was a really, really awesome day. Sorry, the popcorn's gonna be popping, so. But yeah, yesterday, some of my hockey friends, we met up and we went to Loch Lomond. It was so fun. We were like skipping rocks and just hanging around. You did. Go, go! If you fall in again. Oh my god. Oh shit! I know. Gotta get this. Oh my god. If he actually falls, fire him. I got to drive in Scotland, or in the UK in general, for the first time in my life on the left side of the road because my friend let me borrow his car and like see if I could like get used to the roads and stuff. Very safe environment. We went to a very, very empty area near Loch Lomond. It's pretty much just the same thing. Luckily, his car was automatic, so that's good. I don't know how to drive a manual. A lot of the cars here are just manual cars. I don't think I'd ever be able to learn how to drive one of that unless absolutely necessary. And the popcorn's done. Oh, it smells so good. We actually got this from Costco because they don't usually sell buttered popcorn anywhere in normal supermarkets here in Scotland. So Kirkland all the way. One of my flatmates picked it up for me because she actually has a Costco membership. Anyway, I'm gonna put my popcorn just in a little bowl here for a sec. But like I was saying, learned how to drive on the opposite side of the road for the first time. It felt so good to drive again because also like given I hadn't driven since December. And when I'm at home, I always take up any opportunity I can to drive because I love driving so much. So that was an awesome experience. But anyway, very boring day. Didn't really vlog much. Probably won't vlog for the rest of it. Tomorrow's gonna be a much more interesting day and the day after as well. So stay tuned for that. I had my last lecture today. It was for archaeology. Just really can't believe that term's ending. Classes are ending. Anyway, I'm gonna chill and then go to work. I did this a couple weeks ago with Noah, but I'm back here again and the flowers are blooming and it's such a nice day out. It's really windy, which is why my hair looks atrocious. So let's ignore that for a second. Yesterday was one of the rainiest, coldest, and windiest days of my life, so I didn't really get to vlog much. But for a sum up, I went to Pollok Park and oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so rainy. And yeah, and then I was called in to go to work, so that was really fun. But here we are, day later, and yeah. I'm really sniffly for some reason, which is very random.